occasion. And before we...
Hey, Kevin.
Thanks, D.A. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Trae Young is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Magic, Jonathan Isaac is out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Gary Harris. Then it's Markelle Fultz. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. Now here is Harris. Porter finds Carter. Here's Fultz. The 3. Rebounded by Capella.
And last season for Capella wasn't that easy. Had his year cut short to injury. Never got the chance to suit up with his new team in the Hawks. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And it's good for 2. And with Capella and the Hawks, both are excited for this season.
And on paper, Capella seems like a great fit. Can finish inside, pairs well with John Collins and Trae Young. And Capella could be the difference maker to get this team back in the playoffs.
Now here's Porter. First quarter, just over a minute played. Trying to get open is Carter. And that one's good by Porter.
Yeah, showing he's not just a catch-and-shoot guy on the perimeter. Porter attacking.
Passes it to Collins. Fultz against Young from past the arc. Carter pulls it in. Orlando, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Harris looking it over. Inside. That's good from Fultz on the assist by Porter.
Much respect to Fultz for his attitude. Even when he gets bumped around, he stays with it. Superb body control.
Young with the ball. Jacks up a 3. He can't get it to go. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Magic up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the Hawks. On the wings, Herter and Reddish. Okongwu is out there with Gallinari, and it's Williams at the 1. Now Anthony, after Gallinari missed from long range. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Greg, who would you choose as the best defenders of the NBA pick and roll?
Oof. That is a tough one. This will surprise some people. Nikola Jokic is one of the better big men defending the pick and roll, in part because of his instincts. You know, he doesn't impress me in terms of his physical attributes, but his mind and the ability to anticipate, having a sense of how perimeter players play the game. He's a guy that's terrific. I'll give you an oldie but goodie in Andre Iguodala. He's still terrific. And I pick bigger guys because you've got to be able to switch that and guard smaller players. And, you know, at the center and the swing position, those are 2 guys that still are very reliable.
And here is Anthony following the 3-pointer from Cam Reddish. Can't connect from short range. 41 seconds left in the first half. Williams passes to Reddish. Gallinari against Ross. A nice shot by Gallinari.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
There's the pass to Okeke. Back to Anthony. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ross. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Over to the wing. Here's Reddish. Offensive rebound. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against Orlando. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. And he makes both free throws. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Hawks lead by 1. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K and this Hawks team still learning on the fly. Hawks learning on the fly. And that'll...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Young. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Fultz is out there with Harris. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Porter. And it's Carter in at center, locking down the middle. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Hawks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
The Magic trail by 3. Fultz looking around. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. The Hawks leading by 3. Young outside. This one for 3. He can't hit that time. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. 1:12 left in the third quarter. Pass to Porter. To the middle. Carter kicks to Fultz. 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
Well, I like the way Fultz attacks with confidence. He's excellent at making the defense commit.
He hits both from the stripe. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Bogdanovich. Chalk up 2 there. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Outside, Porter. Harris outside. Back to Fultz. Porter looking it over. 5 on the clock. The tray. Rebounded by Capella. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Outside, Porter. tried to bank it in, but he misses. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Hawks on top, leading by 5. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. Young and Herter make up the back. Collins is out there with Tony Snell, and it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Young passes to Capella. Back to Young. With some arc, and the layup is up and in. Young's got the lead, back up to 5 now for Atlanta.
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitations.
Pass to Hampton. Oh, good with the triple.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Herter passes to Capella. Unable to get that one. The Magic go the other way with it. Here's Ross. Rebound, Atlanta.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Here's Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hawks.
Maybe not the most explosive athlete, but Young's jumper stretches defense, which gives him more room to get by his man.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're behind by 7. 50 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this. And on the road, no less. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford had to say to his team. He said, we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth, and an intentional foul right there. Gets the first, that increases their lead to 6.
Just a bright, young, offensive talent. Young isn't shy about forcing the action. Takes a lot of trips to the line.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Ennis kicks to Carter Williams. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Here's Ennis. Pass to Carter Williams. Three-pointer on the way. It's good from beyond the arc.
And, you know, this is nothing new for Carter Williams. He's been in these tight spots before. His experience is what allows him to come up big in these situations.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They lead by 4. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
It's Porter outside. No good on that one. And so the Hawks take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late,